it is our welcome to. I just came on here to make a video because this was on my mind. A lot of people is getting on airplanes, going to Turkey and other places to have surgery. But I just want to let you know something. You may be saving a buck, but that don't mean that that can save your life. Okay, if I take my car to Crest Cadillac and they do some work on it and something go wrong and I don't like it, instead of taking it back to Crest, I take it over here to Honda. Honda is not finna go behind somebody else's work, because if they mess that up, they don't want to take the responsibility for it. Why did I say that? Because if you go out of town and have surgery done, whether it's in your mouth or on your body or whatever, and they, let's say, everything went well at that point. Are you listening? And you come back here to the United States, and now you got blood clots running through your body, but you're not a doctor, you're not aware of it, but you know something wrong. Do you know you're going to have to get on a plane and get back to wherever they did this surgery to? Because ain't no doctor in the United States, unless they crazy, gonna take responsibility for another doctor's work. Wake up, people. Quit going and trying to get a quick fix or save a buck. And if you gonna get something done to yourself, if you're not willing to pay the price, right, to get that done and be able to access this doctor whenever you want to, I don't want no Dr. Cross seas. Because if something go wrong with this surgery, I need to get back to this doctor immediately so he could correct the problem. Because it's a liability, sweethearts, for you to go over here to Turkey and Timbuktu and Brazil and all these other good places and have a surgery. Because even getting up on an airplane after you have surgery has its risk. Because your body been brought up to a latitude, an attitude, that the latitude could affect. That's the Holy Ghost truth. Read about it. I'm not here to vindicate or whatever people's actions. I'm just trying to be informative. This is to inform you. When you make choices like that, know the consequences of your actions. That's what I'm saying here. Because if that's the case, I could have jumped on a plane and went and got the surgery for my teeth that's broken my mouth, right, from falling, right? And let them people hook me up. But guess what? When the nerves and stuff in my mouth go to acting up, and I go to the dentist and I open my mouth, the doctor gonna say, did you have surgery done to your mouth? And you can't lie, because the doctor's sitting here looking at you had surgery done of some kind to your mouth. And so when you say, yeah, well, who did that? Turkey did, over there. They gonna like, baby, well, you better go back to Turkey, because I don't want to take responsibility, because I really don't know exactly what they did to you, what they procedures are. It's not for them to know. So when you doing this, I'm going to save $1 or I'm going to go to Timbuktu, take that in consideration. Now, I've had operations, right? And, in my recovery, I'm going, something ain't right. I'm hurting really bad. in a specific place in my legs. But prior to the operation, my doctor put a filter in my main artery to catch blood clots. That's what saved my life, because I was on warfarin and whatnot. But this was what was wrong. This was this pain. It would go away, and then if you touch it, it hurt like the devil. And if it wasn't for the green screen that was placed in my main artery, that blood clot would have went up, because your blood has to go through your body and be filtered through your lungs and heart and stuff like that. And as your blood flowing, that clot flowing with the blood. And if it ain't nothing to catch that clot, you're a dead person if you don't get to the doctor in time. And I don't know why come God had me to, be expressing this, because I feel very passionate about, because I keep hearing, people saying, because this particular person said she went to Turkey and she had some breath work and booty work or whatever done, and it didn't go well. It didn't, because I'm saying, no doctor is finna go behind another doctor's work, because guess what? If you down the table, he got to take responsibility for operations that he didn't do, and that he got trying to correct, and then he got to take the liability for that. Just do a little research into it, just to see for yourself that what I'm saying, has some validity. And for myself, if I want something done, because I could have took the cheap route, and so y'all won't be talking about my teeth or whatever, because at the end of the day, it ain't what you say about me, it's what I answer to. Because unless somebody willing to go in their pocket and fix my mouth, what you saying don't mean a hill of beans. I will do what I need to do when I need to do it on my time, with my money, and the doctor that I choose to do this with. But nevertheless, it's consequences to your actions. Just think about what you're doing before you jump off and do it, because any surgery, minor or major, is serious, and it would be a shame, that if something go wrong, that you got to get back on a plane and get to this doctor, because stuff happens. And because I'm still losing weight, as you can see. And I got a problem. You see that? I got a problem. But myself, for myself, that problem gonna be still here, because at this age, it don't worth it to me to go through the, right now my mind feel like that. Who knows, 2 days from now, 2 months, 2 years from here, I could change my mind. That's what, stuff happens. But right now in my mind, it don't really bother me. As a matter of fact, like, well, yeah, that's just my point. It don't bother me, because as long as I could, wear the clothes that I want to wear, because I'm up in age, all that flesh showing and this and that, it ain't, it's not a major to me. I got far greater things to think about other than you could see the fat flaps on my arm. That's, I'm not being facetious. I'm just saying. So if it bother other people to see it, all you gotta do is turn your head. And if it bother you so much that you say it to me, if you say it to me, it's not what you saying to me, it's what I answered to. And I just did. Right. I'm gonna get my mouth fixed when I get ready to. And if you don't like it, all you have to do, like, I don't control what you look at. I don't. All you gotta do is just turn to something else. Her mouth is ugly. So I'm going to turn to something else. I ain't going to be mad. I don't know what you doing with your station or whatever. And I ain't going to care either because you didn't wake me up this morning or none of that. I'm just, here to give, people that do have a brain that think, and could use a thought process. Because, we mammals, but we different kind of mammals, But nevertheless, for people that's considering operations of any kind, it don't matter what it is. My point is, make sure that, pros and the cons of your actions. That's with anything that you do. Weigh stuff up on a bigger scale. Like, don't just think of all you gonna gain. Think about what you gonna lose, because life is a two-way street. It ain't all uphill, it's downhill too. Nevertheless, I'm just sharing, trying to be informative. If you would like, because I've been like, do y'all like learning, about juicing? Because it's doing me a great job. It is. And y'all know China and stuff is shut down, so I'm limited with what I could do. I'm trying to work with what I can, but I'm doing, sorry, that happens too. But I'm doing great. I'm doing real good. Juicing and everything is doing me what it's supposed to. I wish I could give you a better shot. We'll have somebody to come in and help me, with, they equipment and better, equipped to do what I want to do. But, like, it is what it is, I ain't, like, I don't know what to say, because what you see is what you gonna get with me. I'm not finna be a character. I'm not finna change who I am to fit what you like and dislike. Because everybody got an opinion. It's like a butthole. Everybody got one. And you can say what you want to say. Like I said, it ain't what you say to me. It's what I answer to. But I'm not going to take up my video on that. My video is juicing is doing me a real good. And keto is doing my body good. And, because y'all want thumbs up the videos or ask me questions or, or suggest stuff like that. But you will come in my comment and say all kind of nasty, filthy things. And I'm like, for real? And, Miss Nose, we caught you with your setting malware in my phone, and Mr. Her you got one of them Puerto Rican suave, but you're not. You from California, and we're looking into that because, like I said, you know, when I came on here, I'm not computer savvy and stuff, but my family is, and I'm not finna tolerate none of your foolishness at all because you caused me harm and you cost me money. And when you do stuff like that, that's legal reason for me to get compensated for my inconvenience. Nevertheless, don't go having things done unless you weigh up the pros and cons of it, family. And if I'm into it, I'll come back with some more commentary. How about that? God bless you, family and friends, visitors. You are welcome. Remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share. One. It's only one. One love.